What's up, guys and gals? Red Icing Guy back again with more Persona 5 theories. Now, before I get into this, I need to express that I'm about to start running out of Persona 5 videos. I still have a few theory videos about Persona 5, but until the game comes out, there will be no more Persona 5 on my channel. Once I'm done with these prediction videos, I wanted to know if there's anything coming up that y'all wanted me to make predictions about, whether it be a video game or a book series or a TV show. If it's something I like, I will get onto it and make all the prediction videos just to make y'all happy. But back to the video. Today's topic is the dungeons. I was more excited for the dungeons yesterday, but then an error in judgment occurred. After reviewing the current trailers as well as the forums and message boards, information I hadn't realized or considered ended up changing my mind on some theories. While the super ego and character predictions can hold up, the 7 deadly sins theory changed. I thought it would be an overlaying theme for all the dungeons, but recent research made me regret this idea. While the 7 deadly sins theme may carry over in smaller ways, it will not be a definite set for the entire game. That's just way too simple for an SMT game. Now, what can I make theories about? Well, let's get back to these dungeons. From the trailers, we have seen 4. First, we have the casino. Then, we have the castle, also known online as the palace, a pyramid during 3 cutscenes, and lastly, a motherfucking space colony. Are you shitting me?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
But let's get off of that thought and move on to each of these dungeons and the respective predictions for each of them. Let's start with the casino. We have seen many scenes within and outside of this American-style gambling establishment. The scenes involving dashing down the hallways and the raining money portion are likely to occur in this dungeon. This scene may also take place outside the casino thanks to the spotlights in the back, matching the helicopter scene from the start of the trailer. As viewers of the trailer witness, the shadows in a pre-encounter form take the shape of a mobster-like casino security guard. The boss may have appeared in this clip, but I cannot guess who the boss is. I looked up gods and mythological figures consisting of butterfly wings, and I came upon a bunch of Aztec gods, but there were too many possibilities and too little trailer evidence. For all we know, this guy just transforms into the pixie persona. It's kind of short, but that's all I have on the casino dungeon so far. So let's move on to the next one. What the heck is this? A space colony? I can't even begin to make theories. All I have is questions such as, is it on the moon or is it just floating in open space? Do you transport there or ride a rocket? Why isn't NASA investing in black magic yet? Will there be zero gravity? Will Morgana perform slapstick comedy in said zero gravity? Why can't I just wait for the game to come out already? Either way, I have no clue what to make of this, and it's one of the items that ruined my 7 deadly sins theory. Unless it's Envy. Sorry, I just had to get that enigma out of the way. Let's talk about something else. For the next dungeon, we move on to the pyramid. At first, I didn't think the pyramid was a playable dungeon. It could have just been a funny cutscene showing a robbery gone bad. But I dug deeper and found these 2 clips that confirmed it. First, this scene where the party is fighting undead personas. If you look in the background, there are clues in the atmosphere of stereotypical inner chambers of a Egyptian pyramid. Then, to make sure it wasn't a tomb of a different culture, I paused this scene and found a sarcophagus and a statue depicting the god Anubis. Egyptian confirmed. Side note, I also like this small emoji sequence on this boulder that taunts the party members as they run from it. The guards of this dungeon will likely be statues with the signature persona mask on them. As to the boss, I can't even fathom a guess to who it is or what it will look like. For all I know, it could be that taunting boulder from before. All I have left to say for this topic is next dungeon, please. Lastly, we finally get to the topic of the castle and or palace. Out of all the combined trailers, we have seen more information about this location in the game compared to the rest. First off, this will be an earlier dungeon. I could tell this because it seems like it will occur during the times both Ryuji and Morgana first summon their own persona. Look how scared Ryuji is of Morgana in this picture. Maybe Morgana is the first playable teammate. Also, both the main character and Ryuji enter the palace in this one scene as if it was the first time they entered a dungeon. We have also seen hallways, foyers, dining areas, and a chandelier jumping scene. Also noticed among the details are suits of armor with persona masks on them. Yay! We don't have to guess what the guards look like in this dungeon. But now we turn our attention to the most important detail. The only bona fide boss we have seen in the trailer so far. Thanks to some of the evidence in the video, we can positively match this boss with the palace dungeon. Take a look again at this scene with Morgana and Ryuji. Notice that the decorations here match the ones above the boss. The boss fight setting does seem a little palatial in nature. Not to mention, the boss has a crown on it. As to the identity of the boss, you'll have to watch the next video because there is too much evidence to point out, and I don't want to make this video too long. Also, I don't want to waste too much of your time. So those are the dungeon predictions. Do you have your own theories about this? Did something I mentioned seem completely wrong? How are you doing in general? Leave a comment and I will get back to you. I hope you liked this video, and again, I can't think of a closer, so
Goodbye.